The other, you noticed? Okay. All right, the next act coming up is a stand-up comedian, Roger Terry.
Oh, he's standing up for it.
He's standing up for it.
Well, I called Roberta Hill and told her that I would tell a joke tonight. She said, well, tell a few of them. So now I see I'm a stand-up comic. Anyway, when I first came in tonight, Jim Allen called me over there and says, Roger, did you take a shower? I said, no, why? Is one missing? Ken Whittam's shaking his head. I just bought a house next to the freeway. The only problem is I gotta be going 55 miles an hour to leave my driveway. And the house needed painting very badly, so I hired a painter and he painted it very badly. And so then I bought used paint. It came in the shape of a house. And when I was down at the post office, there was a prostitute down there who said she would do anything for $100. And I said, well, how about painting my house? The best part of the house, it had a microwave fireplace. I had to buy some batteries for the smoke detector, but in the package it says batteries not included, so I had to buy them again. Then I took a bus trip to Reno, and I was staying in a hotel, but I couldn't get out for 3 days because there was a sign on the door that says, do not disturb. And somebody knocked on the door and says, are you a Jehovah's Witness? I said, I've never even seen the accident. Ken's still shaking his head. A cop gave me a ticket and said, didn't you see those arrows down there? I said, I didn't even see the Indians. I just got married because I heard you couldn't be happy all the time. Rodney Dangerfield, when he bought his used car, he said he found his wife's underpants in the back seat. And when Rodney went to get a pizza, the pizza man says, you want this pizza cut in 16 pieces or 12 pieces? He's cut it in 4. I don't think I can eat 16. And Rodney Dangerfield said, don't put shortening on your condom. I mean, don't put Crisco. Don't put Crisco on your condom because of shortening. Hey, Ken, hold on, it gets better. The doctor says, I got some good news and some bad news. We cut off the wrong leg. That was the bad news. The good news is the other leg is healing tremendously. And I heard that Chuck Spencer went to play golf and he put on 2 pair of pants. That was just in case he got a hole in one. And I'm thinking about getting a job as a bouncer at the salad bar.
Why?
I like salad. Okay, here's a question. What do you have when you have a bunch of rabbits running backwards?
What?
A receding hairline. Okay, here's another question. What do you call a man that's on a donkey, has a loaf of French bread and a gallon of wine? You have a man drunk on his ass. Okay, there was a man driving in the country, and he saw a horse. And he stopped and asked the man, he says, hey, I want to buy that horse. I'll give you $500. The guy says, no, she don't look no good, or so good. And the guy says, I'll give you $1,000. He said, no, the horse, she don't look so good. He said, I'll give you $1,500. That's my last offer. Okay, so he took the horse home. Horse runs right into the side of the barn. He calls the guy up and says, hey, this horse is blind. He said, I told you she don't look so good. Okay, I want to tell you the joke now that I was going to tell, that I told Roberta I'd tell. It's called A Very Bad Day. It was getting a little crowded in heaven, so God says He's going to have to change the admitting policy. And the new law is going to be the only way you can get into heaven is you had to have a real bummer bad day, and then He would let you in. So He says this is going to start at noon the next day. So at 12:01, the first man came up there, and the angel says, before I let you in, tell me tell me about your day. So the guy says, okay, well, I live on the 25th floor in an apartment, and I went home for lunch at noon because I wanted to catch my wife having an affair. And he says, and I looked all over the house, and I couldn't find the guy. My wife is running around there naked. She's screaming and hollering at me. And so I couldn't find the guy, and I happened to look over the balcony. I saw him hanging on by his fingertips. So I went over and I started stomping on his fingers. And so he fell 25 floors, but he landed in some bushes and some trees, and it broke his fall, but he was very seriously hurt. So the guy says, he looked down there and says, I got to finish him off. So he ran in the house to get anything he could. First thing he came to is a refrigerator. So he unplugged it, pushed the refrigerator up to the railing, pushed the refrigerator over the railing. It fell 24 floors, crashed right into the guy. And he told the angel, he says, I was just so excited, I had a heart attack, and I died right on the spot from seeing that refrigerator fall. So, okay, that's a very bad day. So God let him into heaven. So then here comes another guy up here, the second one, and God says, or the angel says, tell me about your day. He says, well, it was, what was his name? Oh, Donald Trump. That's who it was. Donald Trump says, I was on the 26th floor doing my exercises. And I just got so excited, I fell over the edge, and I caught myself on the next floor down, the 25th floor, and I'm hanging there by my fingertips. And this crazy guy comes out and starts stomping on my fingers, and I fall down, and I'm laying there, I can't move. And then this crazy guy, he comes and he pushes a refrigerator off of the edge, and it falls down right on top of me, kill me instantly. And the angel says, yeah, that's pretty bad, so I'll let you into heaven. Okay, and then here comes the third guy, and it's Bill Clinton. And the angel says, thought, well, you know, I wonder what the problem is here. Could it be about the war or some big problem like that? And he says, Mr. Clinton, tell me what happened in your last minutes. He says, picture this. I'm naked in a refrigerator.
Thank you, Roger. Okay. Good job, good job. Okay, our next act will be done by Grandpa and me. Ken Whittam and his granddaughter, Sarah.
So Sarah will be on the right side of the mic this time.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover, come a-courting too slow. A-courting is pleasure, and parting is grief. A false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. A thief, he will rob you But a false-hearted lover will send you to your grave. The grave will decay you and turn you to dust. Not a man in 10,000 a poor girl can trust. They'll hug you and kiss you and tell you more lies than the cross eyes on a railroad or the stars in the skies. On top of Old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover, come a-courting too slow. You get land, I'll get a pole, honey. You get land, I'll get a pole, babe. You get land, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crowded hole, honey. Oh, baby mine. Hurry up, babe, it's not too late, baby. Hurry up, babe, it's not too late, babe. Hurry up, babe, it's not too late. Car done past your gate, honey. Oh, baby mine. Sell your car and take for dime, honey. Sell your car and take for dime, babe. Sell your car and take for dime. Your car ain't take good as mine, honey. Oh, baby mine. Willie Carter's all night long, honey. Willie Carter's all night long, babe. Willie Carter's all night long. Then we'll sing a Carter song, honey. Your baby mine. Them Carter's gonna multiply, honey. Them Carter's gonna multiply, babe. Them Carter's gonna multiply. We're gonna have some Carter pie, honey. Oh, baby mine. This ends our Carter song, honey. This ends our Carter song, babe. This ends our Carter song. Any more would be too long, honey. Oh, baby mine. Land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the gushing waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining, as I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, to the redwood forest, to the gushing water. This land was made for you and me.
Fantastic. One more big round of applause. Okay, take a bow, Sarah. Okay. Great. Super. Okay, our next act is going to be done by Michael Herrick Jr. on the guitar, or playing the guitar. Where is Michael?
I was getting dressed.
He's getting dressed. Right.
This is the best.
Chair.
I'm going to kill you, honey.
Oh, you hold it. You hold the blade. There you go.
Get back. This is this song that my wife ordinarily says you never play in public, and she said to play it tonight. So nothing was more terrifying than my clothing. So my apologies.
Keep your legs shut. The other way.
Apologies once again. Mama's got a squeeze, but she wears on her chest. When daddy comes home, he never gets no rest, 'cause he's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. And the kids can't sleep, 'cause there's all that music down the whole damn street. 'Cause they're playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me. Help me out. And squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night.
Encore. One more time. Another squeeze. Keep your legs crossed again.
If we have 30 seconds, I got a song. This goes out to a certain bartender that dressed me funny. I'm looking for a hard-headed woman, one who'll take me for myself, and the way I'm dressed. And if I find my hard-headed woman, I won't need nobody else. No, no, no. I'm looking for a hard-headed woman, one who'll make me do my best. And if I find a hard-headed woman, I know the rest of my life I will be blessed. Yes, yes, yes. 'Cause I know a lot of fancy dancers and people who can glide you on the floor. Kind of like rock. They move so smooth, but they have no answers. Whoa, no, no. When you ask, what you coming for, boy? Why?
Super. Okay, I think right now we'll take a short intermission. We'll keep this one a short one. And we'll come back and have the final remaining acts. Thank you. Lights, and there goes our Chippendales again. Serving.
It's intermission. Intermission. Intermission.
It's intermission.
Keep those boys in line. I know.
I'm gonna wait for a real win. Real win.
One day, a boy and his father were walking through the woods, and the son spotted some rabbit droppings. The boy asked his dad, "What are these, Pop?" "Why," he replied, "they're smart pills, son. Eat them and they'll make you smarter." So the son ate them and said, "Yuck, these taste like poop." "See," said the father, "you're already getting smarter." Okay, the next act we have coming up is our guest from Bridge Marina, the Caboose Band. They're coming in. Okay. Okay, next they'll be giving lessons outside in the foyer out there on how to play a kazoo. Anybody who wants personalized lessons, look up Bridge Marina. They do a good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, we have one more act tonight. Just a second. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. We have one more act tonight, and the final act will be sung by Kathy Terry. She'll be doing a patriotic song. Kathy Terry.
something patriotic for tonight. I wasn't exactly sure at the time the reason why. And then it dawned on me, you silly boob, it's the day after Veterans Day. Hello. Well, after watching what you have just seen, where else in the entire world could you get away with doing this stuff? No place else but the wonderful, great United States of America. God. I also got to thinking, by the time we complete this month of November, we'll have completed some things that other countries never do. By the end of the month, we will have had Thanksgiving. Giving thanks for what the good earth and this country has to offer us. One of which our forefathers thought about when they came to this country, being free. We also had Veterans Day. Veterans Day celebrating the veterans of the past, the present, and even our vets of the future, and what they have contributed so that we could all do things like we did tonight. And also, we voted. Another freedom that we have in this country that many of us take for granted. Now, I went through all kinds of different patriotic songs, trying to think of something, and I have to tell you, you see I have a cheat sheet here, because I only figured out what I was going to do because of those things yesterday. And so I don't have a great memory for memorizing music, in spite of the fact that for years I've been singing this song since I was a kid. So forgive me if I have to cheat sheet, but here goes. And also forgive me if my voice falters, because I am a little nervous. And my asthma is also bothering me a tad too. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber ways of grain, for purple mountains' majesties, above the fruited plains, America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare of freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, excuse me. May God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam
you, Kathy. That was absolutely beautiful. What a fitting way to end this evening and to think about the freedoms we do have. She said a lot of things that really count. The freedoms we have, and everybody, just stop for a minute and say a little prayer for the boys overseas. I think this is really appropriate for everybody there. They're fighting for us right now, so we can do this. Girls, I'm sorry, I did not mean to disrespect all of our troops overseas. Okay, you know, this concludes our production tonight. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody, all of the people that got up here and tried to entertain you, tried to put their best on the line. And believe me, it took a lot of guts for them to come up here. I think you'll see one thing, and this is why we belong to the San Joaquin Yacht Club. We are one of the most fun clubs on the Delta. I really want to thank our visiting clubs for coming and enjoying it with us. So we did enjoy you coming, and again, thank you. This is an annual event. We're doing it again next year, so put your talents aside, think about what you're going to do next year, and again, by aside, I mean think about what you're going to do next year, and try and help us support this thing next year. We're going to make it bigger and bigger and better. So I want to say thanks again to everybody, and Zeke Walker, where is Zeke Walker? She's the one who made this happen. Right here, the complaint department. Roberta Hill, Zeke Walker, and Chris. They're right there. There's the people that made it happen. One big hand. Okay. Great job. Thank you all for doing a good job. We have some fine entertainment after this. We're going to wrap this up, and the Spin Doctor is going to play for us right here.
I have an announcement to make. I need to have Marge Vanucci come up to the dance floor, please. Where is she? Hey, this is a good thing. You don't want to claim your prize tonight? Your prize. Marge is the winner of tonight's Spin Doctor CD of the Month Club. Now Marge is probably wondering why she got this nice background mix. Let's go over here so we don't... Today is Marge's birthday. She's 39, and what we're going to do is we're going to sing happy birthday to her. So you stay right here, and I have to go push a button. Okay? You'll like the CD.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Go, Marge!
Say anything about it.
You don't need to... Uh-oh. Hold on. We are having technical difficulties ever since the computer got unplugged. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marge. Happy birthday to you. 39 and holding.
Living all the 50 steps in a 1980 crowd. Them lights hide as money's right. The cloud hides the grave. He won't mention anything that gives his age away. Oh, he's 39 and holding your thing again. From 17 to 25, to prove he's still a man.
Happy birthday, Marge. Let's have a round of applause. Okay, I'd like to have... Dennis is going to say one word. Dennis never says just one word.
Okay, one more time. would everybody, all the participants, come on up here for one last recognition? All the participants, come on up to the stage here. And include you too, Robbie and Sarah. And how about those Chippendale boys, huh?
I know, I'm kidding.
Okay, right here is your non-talent for 2005. How about one big last round of applause? Thank you, thank you. Okay, that concludes it. We are now going to be ready to dance to the Spin Doctor. Thank you again.
No, it's okay. Only change your shoes back in Look at, he's leaving a trail in his heel. Where's my heel? Everyone loved it.
Okay, it might be time to have some fun. What do you think? Not that we haven't been having fun all night. But it's time to continue our fun.